What up? What up? What up? I decided to go live again. We're gonna talk a little bit, probably about 5-10 minutes. Then I'm gonna jump in, play some Clair Obscur 33. I am live. Let me update. Talking a bit before gaming. Clair Obscur on the way. All right, let's fix this real quick. All right, so how y'all doing today, man? I had a really good day. I keep having these good days. Like, my job's busy, but I've been having a really good day. Been having myself be active. I'm all over the place. Wait, / mod Streamlabs. Mod 'em. Wait, join Twitch today. Yeah, I got an account. What the hell? How y'all doing today, man? I had a really good day. Life is good. Sun's out, guns out, happening like crazy. It went from being kind of chilly to now it's super warm and toasty. Cannot complain. But today I had a lot of conversations about big changes in large organizations. It's really easy when you're not at the top of the food chain to think everything that happens at the top is gonna crush the bottom. But I don't see it happening that much. Not like some people think. I don't know why I'm tripping right here. But while I'm coaching, right, one of the things I be telling people while I'm coaching, we're talking to them all the time, and I be like, one of the keys to the kingdom, the things you got to consider is wherever you are in life, right? Like, there's an opportunity for you to improve, do better, or just be good. You could do that too. So I run a development class, so I expect people to want to get better, right? I expect them to want to improve. I'm not focused that has to happen. There's no way it has to happen. There's no recipe that it has to happen. But that's what we're looking for. Looking for an opportunity for you to see something you didn't see. What up, Jamie? Yeah, I had to get off for a minute. I was super busy at work. Life got crazy. My car's in the shop. Like, it ain't nothing. It's just like I've been all over the place. I didn't have time to stream. Like, I jumped on, I think, Monday for like an hour, just so I could talk, because this is how I release some of these thoughts I have. I let some of them out so it don't keep me up at night, man. But the logo. Look, here's what I'll tell you: if you want to do business, you send me a sample. You could watermark it or whatever. Send me a sample and we'll figure it out. Right? Like, I go to the barber shop and this is what I tell the barber: make me look right. Make me look good. You do your job, you get a tip, you get everything you ask for. You don't do your job, I don't do business with you again, kind of deal. So, like, just do me a solid. You send me an example, a mock-up or something, like, and if it's something we could build off of, then we'll link up and we'll do business. But I don't want to run you around, right? Like, it's just been, I haven't had a lot of free time, so I don't want to, right, like, keep acting like that's it. But I really don't have a lot of time to stream. And when I do got to stream, as soon as I get off, I got to go do homework, and I got to finish some of the work that I couldn't finish while I was at work, because it's a lot of stuff to do. But I had a really good day again. We were talking about, like, trying to just make people better. And sometimes, like, when I'm having conversations, like, I try to get people to open up and be a little vulnerable about what's happening, because you cannot grow. You cannot grow. I have to do something up front. I just told you, like, if you do it and I like it, I'll pay the full price. But I don't know if you can't watermark it or just put something over it so it's not usable and it looks not as good as it would without it. I know it's your time. I know it's your time. But I will let you know that if it's something I like, I'm buying it, because that's what I do. But that's kind of how, that's the deal. You put it together, see, and that's business for me. If, like, you put it together and I'm like, yo, that's it, then the money goes. And if that's not how you want to do business, then later, right? We could do it later. I just, right now, it's got to be solid. Whatever it has got to be handed to me, because I just got too much stuff to worry about, like sitting around and even trying to do this and make this better, right? Like, I think this is what I could do right now to make it better, because everything else costs something. Everything else costs time. It costs investment. Me just hopping on here, chatting, playing a couple games does not cost me anything, because I already paid for all of this. That's all. You know. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. But that's the agreement. We get the agreement going that way. I'll make it happen. I was bouncing around, and we had a conversation, and it's so simple sometimes when you're not involved in the problem, when you're not thinking. Like, if I had an issue and it was my problem to deal with, there's only so many ways I'm going to look at it, because I just think I know the answer based off of what I know, right? Based on my Chicago school education, based on the training I've been through, there'll just be a way that I think it should occur. But sometimes what I'll do is, because I knowingly have that blindness, or I have just like that narrow-minded vision, or that narrow vision on the problem, I'll just ask other people what they would do before I start getting active. And what tends to happen is you see something you didn't see before. So when somebody asks me for my thoughts on something, first thing I do is I build it outward. It's like a natural thing. It's like you bring me something that I was like, oh, that's dope. Now I'm going to turn around and try to make it doper. Make it even more better, if that tracks with the phrase. So I had a couple conversations like that, and it was eye opening, right? Like it's so eye opening to see like how simple some things can be. Like, it seems like it's a really big problem when it's in your hands, but once you give it to somebody else to get some help, or to just kind of vet it, check it, make sure things make sense, how easily it becomes better. It's just my experience. I don't know if everybody else has that experience, but that is my experience. So I was thoroughly impressed, because I had some wins. I had some good conversations. You know, some people were telling me that they enjoy having a conversation with me, because they feel like it does something, right? They feel like it helps them see. It helps them see something a way they didn't see it before, or it helps them remove stress. What is that? Recover? That's not good, right? No, I'm not gonna. Let's update it. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe that's what it needs. My headset's gonna go down for a second, so I ain't got no sound in my ear. Got no sound in my ear. Turn them up in my left ear. But one of my close friends sent me a clip this morning, and it was about some of the stuff that's changing in the geopolitical space. And I'm just tired. Whenever I have to read something, like, even though these are like one pagers, a lot of times, right, like we get the cliff notes, you get the like one pager up front. I've been getting a lot of one pagers lately, and I'm kind of just exhausted with these damn one pagers. Like change happening so fast is so difficult to manage. Change happening so fast is difficult to ingest and move with. Like, I have gone in some places and made change happen probably sooner than I should, and it just puts so much pressure on everybody involved in that process. So what I've learned, and this is like a keys to the kingdom, if you ever get an opportunity to take charge of something, don't make your first shot to go in and fix it. Like, they make movies about this, right? Like, maybe if it was a small organization, you've been working there, you know how things work, right? You know the ins and the outs. If you know those things, then that's nothing, right? That's a no-brainer. You walk into a place, if you know everything about that place, you know all of the touch points, all of the changes that'll happen when you make this thing happen, you know that it'll affect those things. When you make change and you kind of already strategically know how all of that change is going to roll out, even if it doesn't go exactly the way you wanted it to go, you can counter it being a problem. But if you don't, right? Like, the crazy part is, if you don't, you just go in there, you just make a bunch of changes. A lot of things start to break, a lot of fires start, and it's just chaos. So all of these fast moving things that are happening in the government right now, it's just, I feel like a lot of it's chaos. I just kind of wish we would chill out for a minute, right? Let some of these things settle, close out some of the accounts. I want to make sure you're trying to connect to your PC. It is. A device and a USB wireless Bluetooth are connected. What? They are. Everything's where it's supposed to be. Hopefully this ain't messing with my microphone, right? But so much change so fast is, man, it's just tiring. Tired, boss. Ready to hit the next scene. Ready to hit the next scene. But that's how I be feeling. I like when things are standard, when things like I like a little bit of chaos. I like to shake it up. I like to get a little wild. But I don't like it when it's just like once it gets too much, then I'm even like, nah, let's back up. Let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. We ain't gotta rush choices. We ain't gotta rush decisions. We ain't gotta do this, that, and the third. That right there, that. Bam. I think it's too bright, and I got so much light behind me because it's a bright day outside. Yeah, that's what I said. You make the sketch. It don't got to be even close to the finished product. If it just kind of has the outline, the things I want, then the money flows. The money flows. But yeah, that's what I was on today, man. I was on one. I was running around, and like sometimes it's like whenever I'm talking, there are some moments where I just feel it, right? Like you just feel that like you're blessed right now, and everything you're saying makes sense. It aligns. It jives. Like you get the positive affirmation from people. Usually I don't care about the positive affirmation piece. I know it comes when it comes. But sometimes it just hits, right? Like it just pops off, and like you get the feedback because the people start talking. Then they bring their perspective, and the conversation gets broader, and then more people want to talk. And that's what happened. We were having some dope conversations about like what opportunities could be out there, and then it just expanded into like people like talking about what they're gonna do. In 3 months, I want to do this. In 3 months, I want to do that. And I was like, how are you going to do it? And they're like, I don't know. I was like, all right, let's get on Google. Start there. Once you start on Google, you come back to me, I got you. Right? Like, I can help you. I can help you figure out step 2 if you done looked on Google and you can't figure it out. My big bro was talking about, like, getting up on Fiverr and, like, just starting to take some of the streaming stuff serious. And I'm debating it. Like it ain't gonna happen now. It's more of a like in 6 months, right? I build out the model that I want, and then in 6 months, that's the only time I'd be able to do it and have it consistent. Because I'd have to have everything set up right now. I'd have to like start making sure that like the things that I wanted to do, it does, and I don't have to do much. Just come down to my little man cave, which got my dogs in it, and then just hit a button, turn it on, let it play, and then when it turned off, everything happened without me having to be one step closer. So if I can get to that space, I'm there. But how was your day? Are you having a good day? Like, I think if you're not having a good day, I think that's one of the cool things too, is talking things through. Sometimes it ain't that bad of a deal. It's frustrating in the moment, but it can be followed up with laughter. It can be followed up with encouragement. It can be followed up with things that help you not take it to heart, kind of focus on what you're going to do next. Like if y'all got, I heard there's a crazy storm inbound in the Midwest. I don't know what happened in March, but in March we got a blizzard. And I mean, I don't know, we don't know where it came from. Winds kicked up, and then next thing you know, it was snowing. Like, they were like, yeah, it might snow in April and May. And if it had snowed in April and May, I probably would have just packed my stuff. That ain't it. It's supposed to do that at the top, tippity top. And you're supposed to do that outside when it's supposed to be summertime, right? We're supposed to be outside with our booty shorts on. We're not supposed to be outside with snow boots and winter coats in the middle of March. That's just a wild thought. But we had some good weather lately. My dogs go out there and they only get like 5 minutes of exercise before they panting. So that's also good for me, because then they'll come in here after they get worked up and just go lay down. just go lay down to chill. They relaxing right now because my man cave is real cool. Got the AC blowing and it stay nice down here. But you know what I thought about too? Like, so if you were to set up a podcast, because I said before, like I said a couple streams ago, that's something that I've always thought about. What's some of the things you would like to see come out of a podcast? What's some of the things that you think are important to talk about? Is it sports? That ain't me. I don't talk about sports. Is it art? What about would you be down to support each other? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Let me hold you down. Is that Bow Wow? That's what that song is? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I told you the answer to the question, Jamie. You just do a black and white model. Do a black and white model. You got it, right? Like, it ain't got to be color. It can be watermark. Whatever you want to do with it. But I'm not going to do anything right now with payment until I see it. If I see it, like a soft sketch, right? Like, don't even got to make sense. It still could have, like, all the little, yeah, how artists do it. Y'all got, like, the circles inside the circles, and somehow that create a face. Y'all got that artistic vision. I could never understand how artists draw like that. That is crazy to me. And then the folks that can do it without even, like, they just have a mental image, and then from a mental image to freehand, they could turn that into a small scale or a large scale image. Man, the flipping talent it takes, the perspective, the thought, man, that's crazy. The perspective of thought. I have seen your work. That's what I said. Like, you give me a sample of my logo. If I thumbs up that, we buying it, right? Like, that's just how it works. That's how it works. Let me see. Let me hold you down. I don't even know what I mean. I'll say it like this. I don't know. So here's what I said. I said, if you make a sketch, and it doesn't have to be complete, it could just be a sample, and you could watermark it. If I like the direction, I will just tell you to make it, and I'll pay for it, right? Like, there's not many people out there that would, like, take a sample and say that if you show me a sample, I will trust you to. Like, I literally am telling you what I do at my barber. I go into my barber shop and I'm like, hey, cut my hair in a way that you think it fits the shape of my face, the style of my clothes, whatever. And if they do a good job, they get a tip. And usually I tip because the places I go, they over time they start to learn what kind of haircuts I like, and they just make it match. I'm one of those people. Like, I'm a sweet chaos, right? Like, that's how I move. So if you could jive with the way I move, then we do business, and the business I do is a little bit different because it's like, cool. I just pay for the things that I need, and right? Like, if it's what you made for me, and that's what I'm asking you for, and I like it, I'm just gonna like, hey, color that shit in, solidify it, and then we transactionally do the paying piece, right? That's simple. But if you don't want to do that because you want me to put down 20, I'm not. So that's all I said. So I don't need the business. I'll say it that way then. I would love to have the business, but if you're not doing it the way I'm asking, then I don't know. I would love if you did it that way and we were able to do business. But if you don't want to do business that way, and again, if I'm asking you for something basic, it's not like you got to put a lot of time into it, because I'll probably do what I did with one of my logos. You can just throw it in a chat GPT or in one of those logo makers, and it'll spit an image out. Right? Like, I'm just saying, right? Like, that's what could happen, and that's what some people do, and they make a lot of money by doing that. But I mean, I'm not really in the business of being business, and I kind of said that in the beginning. I was like, I would like to entertain it. I would like to do it. I do want to take it serious. I just cannot commit right now because there's too much stuff happening. So like, when I get to jump on and I get to talk, so it's just like me enjoying my day right now. It's not really me doing this with a different purpose. All right, let's see. Dashboard. I'm trying to figure out why is my headset finally working? No, it's not. Maybe Turtle Beach got me. Like, that's the other thing, man. Like, since I've been in the States, some of the stuff I bought is not working the way it's supposed to, or I'm just having a hard time. Maybe I become technologically illiterate, because I used to be able to do a lot of this stuff like with no issues. Now I can't do it without all the problems. Like, I don't even change the title on the update the stream info correctly because it wasn't working, and I figured out if I just launched the stream, I could do it on the fly. Hopefully people wouldn't catch it, but yeah. Actually, what we're gonna do is should we do a gift card giveaway or should we do a game giveaway? Game giveaway. We'll do a game giveaway because I like giveaways. If I can get up to 55 followers, I will throw somebody a game. You don't know what game it is. It's not gonna be a $60 game. That's all. It'd probably be like $10, maybe $5. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I'm gonna throw on some Clair Obscur. I think I've been talking way too long. Let's jump on Clair Obscur and get some gameplay in. Cause I'll just sit here and talk, and I really ain't got much cracking, so I don't want to sit here and do that. Let's throw some Clair Obscur on and get the gameplay going. The other day I definitely had some good outcomes I got on after I streamed it this weekend, and I killed a couple bosses on accident. I just ran into them. I ran into them, and I was just like, well, it is what it is now. It is what it is now, because I killed him, and I didn't want to go back on the save or mess it up. Let's see if my headset out of commission. Damn. I Can't hear it in my head. Turn it up in my left ear. Driver's up to date. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can get some sound. Oh, there we go. There we go. We in there. Yeah, we already agreed to that. Once I say it, it is what it is. So if you make a light sketch and I tell you I'm driving with it, or I give you a couple pointers and you make it, that's what it is. It's what it is, and I got you. Let's see. All right, so we went to equals nest. Oh shoot, what did we turn this to? What did we turn this to? Take. All right. We didn't get something new, but we're in Gestro Village. Episode 5. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. There's some weird words in this damn. There's some weird words in this game. Maybe it means something in French. Clair Obscur. Yeah. Casual gamer. Let me see. Let me make sure I got Discord up, because I had to turn it off. Like, you would call on my phone and I was in meetings, so that was kind of frustrating. I didn't realize my Discord was on my phone. But I can't be in meetings getting called about something that's not relevant to the business or the job I was working, so I had to mute that. Alright, let's see. Where's my Discord at? Just make sure it's up so I see whatever I need to see. Alright. Wait, are we still in the village? Oh no, I came over here and I killed something. I forgot what it was I killed. Just know it's dead. Whatever it was supposed to be. Oh no. I gotta go. Yeah, I can't get through here. Homie's blocking the way. Wait, and I went over here, right? Yeah, there was something over here I got. Alright. Look, my frame's even going up. What's happening with that? Why are my frames getting better? This is awesome. I gotta remember what buttons to hit. I haven't played in like 2 days. Once you ain't played the game in 2 days, I'll be forgetting every damn thing. And I got first strike. Shabam. Wait, I need that, right? Yeah, I need that. Unfortunately. Let's hit homie in the face. And then let's hit homie in the face. And then let's hit homie in the gut.
Let's spill some ink.
Set him on fire. Oh, and I got some more of those, yeah. Where we at in life? We on our A game again? Oh, you about to get lit up, buddy.
Lightning strike.
You about to get lit up. Oh, yeah, I also leveled like 3 times. Because I've just been running around killing stuff. Alright. I think Gestro Village is this way. I could just hit the map, huh? Yeah, I'm running around it. Ancient. Okay. Oh, I see how stuff is displayed. Sweet. And I know I gotta clear this debris so I can get down there to that guy. Eventually, I'm gonna get down there and see what's up. Wait, where is the village? Where is the village? I know I bought all the stuff from this one. From the Blabari. Find an expeditioner. I gotta find him. It's probably the one that I can't get to. For some unforeseen reason. Okay, that's a boss. Or that's a set of enemies. Yeah, we'll go through the maze. The ancient sanctuary. I think that takes us to Gestro Village. Maybe. Maybe. One of them was a maze. Maybe I can fast teleport to the end too. Giant Bell Alley. Maybe that'll get me there. I feel like. Wait, huh? Are you yelling at me? Oh shit, how do I get up there and get that one? Didn't see that. More chroma. More chroma. More chroma for your mama. Oh. Oh, I did not expect. Okay. Yeah, we're going. Let it burn. Gotta let it burn. I sold that. I sold. I didn't sell too hard though, right? I can make this up. No, I am selling. I'm selling too hard right now. Oh god. Oh god. I should have brought my PS5 controller down here. I think it feels a little bit better, man. Like I like the feel of the Xbox controller. I think it's because of where the analog sticks are, but I don't know. Whenever I touch the PS5 controller, it feels like home. Maybe it's because I grew up on the PlayStation more than the Xbox. I'll figure out how to get over there eventually. I ain't gonna sweat it this minute. Yeah, they got like some vibey music in this game. Super vibey. Oh, what's down here? I ain't gonna step in here and get my head knocked off, am I? Or, hear me out. I am going to find my way to get this little shiny object.
Well, that will help.
Hell yeah, help. Colors of Lumnia. Very necessary in this game. Uh-oh. Revive tent. Somebody's over here? Was that Pinocchio? Pinocchina? Pinocchio. Oh, it's a mime. Alright. Yeah, take that shield off. You ain't special, Mimey. You ain't special. Damage, one hit increases damage. Increases damage. Oh, I can't do that wildfire. Last time I did that, I set myself on fire.
Eyes shut. On guard.
Okay. Well, since you're just letting us take, maybe she gonna hit super hard or something crazy gonna happen. Maybe all of a sudden it's gonna turn or something. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. What we'll do? Oh my god! I wasn't ready for it, but I'm ready for it now. Let's go. Why are you playing me like this? I need some. I need some damage. Please help me. Help me. I need some damage. All right. Oh shit. Jeez. Yo.
For those who come after.
How'd I miss that second one?
Let's push forward.
Oh. Okay. I get it now. Oh, yeah, we about to set you up. That's what it is. Yeah, I took some hits, though. I got to do better than that. New outfit. Hell yeah. All right. We got us a new outfit, so now we about to be dressed up looking like an artiste. All right. Can I shoot it? No, I can't shoot it. My vision doesn't even go that high right there. That was cool. That was a cool little fight. I didn't even pay attention this way. Yeah, I can't tell if something's up there. It doesn't look like it should go up there. We have to go around this way. And I shoot. Terry Crews has screwed all of us up. And I need you. And now I wonder. Wait, I went this way, right? Wait, is he cussing at me? You can't cuss at me, sir. You can't cuss at me, sir. Sir, but sir. I have not used my chromas. I feel like there's going to be a time I need them. I could be wrong. They could come often. They could be regular. Oh. I killed your brother, so I really feel like this would be an opportunity for this one to get up and get a little crazy with me. I forgot why. I think he was saying like, he was trying to tell me what he was doing for the paintress and how she'd stolen his light, so I gave him light. And then, yeah, it went out, so he was frustrated. And then he was like, the best thing we could do is we could fight. And you could give me your light that way or extinguish mine, so I took his life. Oh yeah, this is a spirit looking thing. He was never really talking in the first place. He was not sharing his thoughts with me. Didn't really have a mouth to talk, so to speak. Alright. I remember coming this way. I don't remember if I really explored this. Oh shit. Look, floating. Doing the Harlem Shake. Just kind of floating in space. I'm like, hopefully I'm not stuck. There we go. I was hoping I was not stuck, because that doesn't seem like it'd be fun to get unstuck in this game. You know what game gets unstuck, right? If you've ever seen the unstuck function in Schedule 1, dude, it's the cleanest unstuck function ever. Like, you just hit unstuck and it moves you like 2 feet and puts you on a place you can't get stuck. It's ingenious. Is this the village? Or did I run all the way back to the beginning? Did I run all the way back to the beginning? What's up, dual main area? I'm a little bit updating. 5-yo? How you doing? Okay, Gastro Beach. Yeah, I went over there the other day. If I zoom in, flying water, Gastro Village. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. Wait, can I just run around this? I shouldn't have to go through the maze, right? I should be able to just walk into the village. Since I've been. No, it's not gonna let me. Maybe this is the village. Chief of the guest room. That's why I gotta go there, because I gotta talk to the chief, and the chief's gotta tell me what's up. Chief's gotta tell me how to save his paintbrush heads. But the guest shows are funny. I like them. They're simple. They build some crazy big robots that could always be beefing. So 63, fast travel. Let's go to the sanctuary maze. I know I had to get through this, so I don't think it's this. Okay, this is where I ran past. That's 63 still. Okay. Giant bell. If I wouldn't have turned my camera, I probably just went this way, and this is probably where I gotta go. There's no way. Yeah. Like, there's no way that this would have been the beginning. So I don't know why I didn't run this way in the beginning. Unless this is another exit. What? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah. So through here. And then I can run down. I'm in the village area. Right? Wait. Is that the entrance? Like, can I open that? Oh, the gastros have to open it for me. Okay. But then I'll be able to come in the side and I won't have to go. I see. Makes sense. It all tracks now. Like, I was so confused when I was first playing this. I had no idea that big door. That was just the side panel, and if I get them knock that down, I can just come straight into the village. Let's find this chief. Where you at, chief? Oh shit! Right in front of my face. So last time I tried to ignore it too because I didn't want to progress, and I knew I was trying to find a place to safely log. This is the chief. And they just in here doing sit-ups. You're the warrior who demolished the ultimate Sakapate. Sakapate? Is that what it is?
It wasn't that strong.
Damn.
Naru, porque tuve mi respecto. Mi Kosuni?
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chief or the chef?
Gororito Bota? Upokiso le Romari?
I am indeed the chef of our village.
Dumba Kaka
The name's
Expeditiono.
Golgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano.
Humans still so obsessed with the paintress. Like, right? Like these, they should know because they're paintbrushes.
Others have passed through here.
Dumba Kaka Expeditiono. Kato Matomado.
Damn. Telling us. Our folks have been here. A few of your expeditions every few years. Hard to keep track.
Gororito Bota?
Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
Surimoto Priva.
And you survived?
Respecto.
My respect. Oh, my respecto.
You know him.
Io sano villaggio.
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived.
Blofo.
Somehow.
Okay. Sano
Okay.
vivo Bota.
You have no boat?
Wila
In that
Foserito
case,
Esquie.
your best bet is Esqui.
Lima Cuba. Rico
If you ask
Esquie
nicely,
por
maybe
amigo
Esqui can take you
Yamaguatero.
across the river.
So SKA exists.
Oh, Esque, sorry.
Kimotira.
Of course,
Esquero por
Esque
tu
lives not far from here.
Kinikaku warrior
But only the
Nico
greatest
Yaki.
warrior allowed through. You need a password.
Esquie Tirarofo.
Esque is very friendly, but
Esquie
Esque could also
Mariquiso.
accidentally eat you.
Esquie Kimabano
Esque doesn't
Fogeri.
know its own strength sometimes.
Amigiza
It would be
responsibile.
irresponsible to let weaklings
Ibari
visit
Fokimi.
Esque.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat. Pronounce that wrong too.
Ki, ka,
Not
sumi,
good
karata.
enough. Ah!
Rito Tesakima, the
You'll have to
Jungle
enter our
Tournament.
legendary tournament to get the password.
Surimoto Priva.
This is the Gestro way. My respecto.
Aiko.
You will be
Sanare
fighting
Dandani
our
Waliaro.
legendary warriors.
Zam Zam.
They are
Yaragu.
old, so it should be easy. That doesn't like when you say legendary and you say old. Those words don't go together. Hold on, let me check. Yeah.
Tomogarena.
What is the tournament? Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, this will be
The
fun.
stranger.
Dumba Kaka
Okay, enough
Expeditiono.
talk. Go
Maldito
fight now.
warrior.
Do you want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few guest rules around here first? Oh, take us to the arena. Let's go.
Naru,
That's the
Ukituve
guest
mi
rule spirit.
respecto.
I'm a
Nico
guest
Suni.
rule. I've already become part of the family. I'm in there. Thank you for the invitation,
Lead
but
the
I'm part of
way.
the family now. Guess we have to enter the tournament now. Yeah, let's go. Fuck it. Fucking fight. Give a shit. Fight. Fight for your right to potty. Put down my phone because it's dying. Pause back just a smidge. Alright, alright, alright. Charge. That's weird. There we go. Nope, that wasn't it. Good. That looks like that's holding. All right, let it charge. Let's go. The tournament has begun. Find Lemon Soul if you want to sign up. Is it Lemon Soul or is it Lemon Soul? You can find them over here. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right Gestrel. So far, we've got to sign up for 3 of 4 legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Fucking hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries though. I'll sign you up as a team. You decide who fights for each fight to get the honor of getting beat up. Got it. Noted. All right, you're all signed up. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions, Bertrand Big Hands. All right, who's gonna fight? I'm gonna fight. Gustav's gonna fight all of them. Gustav it is. I hope you're ready. Sure, of course. When have I not been ready? You mother. Wait. The hell? Yo, I gotta get these timings down. These timings are crazy.
Let me paint death.
Oof. That's why. They didn't even record the damage because he got smoked that bad. You won. Wow. Next time it won't be so easy, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions, Dominic Giant Feet. Who's gonna go fight? It's gonna be Gastro again. Oh, and they give me health back? Okay. Gustav it is. I hope you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's see if I can block this time. Oh, shit. Yo, bro. I apologize. But yeah, I apologize, man. I didn't mean to do you like that, bro. 2,700 on a counter. Sick. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Of course. Mathieu, the Colossus. Who's gonna fight? Look, I'm a one-trick pony. Gustav it is. Hope you're ready. Sure. We'll see. One trick pony. Sorry, bro. Oh. Ow, you mother. Okay. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Man, you just keep repeating yourself. You'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared. Otherwise, the prize will go to them. Who's gonna go fight? You already know who's gonna go fight. Not a damn question. Good luck. Bet. Thank you. And now, the one who single-handedly destroyed Asaka Patato to earn her spot in the Hall of Legends, the Stranger. Okay, I feel like she's gonna be on my team now. I just need to bust her up so that she can join our squad. She's human.
That's
Ciel?
What? How? You guys? You're alive?
Uh-oh.
thought I was
I think
the
we're
only
gonna
one
piss off
left.
the Gestrels.
I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
Hey humans, we're here to see some fighting. If you don't want to fight, we'll come down and fight ourselves.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Hell yeah. Oh, it's gonna be all 3 of us now. She a raid boss. Okay. You got me. You got me. But just don't forget, I'm actually really strong. The rush is a buff that increases the speed of the character by 33%. Okay. Alright. And now, I'm sorry, but to the depths you go, sweetheart.
Let me paint death!
You don't even get a number. Oh shit, 4,700? Is that what I did? Yo, Gustav is a monster. This guy's a monster. Gustav wins. The Gestrels offer the champion a special weapon. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to pause it. What's our weapon?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey.
Ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
No time to lose.
I got the Sakaram level 5. Okay. Do I want? Why not? Sure. Legit tutorial.
Take your shot.
No. Okay. Seal Foretell. Seal can apply consume Foretell on enemies. 10 max per enemy. Skill that apply Foretell generates sun charges, and skills that consume Foretell generate moon charges. Okay. Okay, I got it. She's like a moonkin from World of Warcraft. Seal starting skills are Focus, Foretell, and Twilight Slash. Focus Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 sun charge. Start by using Focus Foretell. Alright. Deals medium single target damage, 1 hit, applies to Foretell. Oh my fucking Lanta. Alright. Okay, using Focus Foretell has given 1 sun charge and apply 5 Foretell. Okay. Seal gets bonus effects while a sun charge or a moon charge is active. Sun charge gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed, and then moon charge gain 1 AP per Foretell applied. Okay, I'm already confused. Whatever. Now I get to do the Twilight Slash. The Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Yep. Apply 5 Foretell to target since already has 1 sun charge. Cast Twilight Slash will give her 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate 1 moon charge. Alright.
I saw your future. Try me.
I think I hit. I think I'm too strong when I hit it, right? Nope. Way too early. I wanna miss so you can hit me. Alright, at the start of your turn, if Seal has both a moon and a sun charge, okay. She consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, Seal applies double Foretell. Maximum amount of Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun, moon charges, and try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application damage. Alright, so now this one.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Maybe I get a little bit closer. Damn. Okay. So I'm gonna take out male, unfortunately.
Champion.
You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay then, you ready? The password is get out of my way. Move.
The
Get out
password is
way.
get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish.
Yes. Eski's nest is to the east of the village. Sunio guards that path. Shout the password as loud as you can, and Sunitio will let you through.
As loud as we can.
Thank you.
All right, bet.
Everything.
Try not to die soon.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
One more thing. We've opened the back door for you. It'll be easier for you to come back and visit us. Yes,
Thanks,
I said it. They got me. Yeah, I do. Yes. What if she hits like a truck? I said it, right? I said it. What if she hits like a truck? Damn, and she did a damn combo. Wait, why do you hit so hard? Why do you hit so hard? That's the question. I just want to see if I can block it. No. I don't even think I could dodge that, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't get it, like the noises. They sound a little weird. Well, maybe it's because they also just sit here and do push-ups the whole day. You gotta be really strong to just sit there and do push-ups, or a robot. Let's see if we missed something, right? Like we kind of ran around the village, so we didn't look around, but I'm pretty sure I missed something. Oh, look, tall guy. I'm so tall now. I guess I'll die soon. Yeah, can't wait to become a tree. So I guess those were really dead Gestrels back there. If I'm lucky, I'll become a weapon for this. Yeah, what happened to the weapon I was supposed to get? Did I get the weapon? Is that what it was? Shit. I assume that's equipped, right? That's what that means. It's equipped. So this is equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. Wait, no. All of this can't be equipped. There's too many damn weapons. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's all track. They didn't give me a weapon. You fucking jerks. You skipped out on give me a weapon, you little jerks. Alright, cool. He's got everything. Homie is decked out. Locked up, won't let me out. Won't let me out. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, you only got 15, so you can't have that. Let's go just some basics to get you. Right? Just to get you mapped. And then, what we can do is we actually need to give her some peak dose, right? Critical burn. Sure. I mean, we just give her stuff we don't need. Yep. Staggering attack, maybe. 50, base attack, and this is 25. Okay. We're gonna do staggering. All right. Everybody set. Everybody set. We rocking now. Okay. I ain't going that way. Like, I gotta pay attention to these signs. Sometimes they really got threats over there. That's crazy. It's crazy. She like fucking sweet chin music the shit out of me. 14. God dang. Oh, you know what I haven't used? I haven't used this. And that's why I haven't used it. Yeah, let's not do that one. Let's get that shit out of here. All right, consume. How do I generate those? Immolation? Yeah, 3 immolations. Consume this for increased damage. Wait, consume to deal increased damage. Consume for increased damage. Well, there's a rotation to it. Okay, what else do I have? Greatly increased damage. Yeah, fucking shit. Alright, we'll rock with it. Wait. I also can upgrade. Let's upgrade real quick. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting a new skill. He's good. Always gonna be vitality. Always gonna be vitality, my boy. Wait, is he the only one who leveled? I feel oh shoot, let's go this way. Let's go that way. Right. Something like that. No defense. No defense. Worse. I got no damn defense. She gonna get punched right in the throat. Nope, we're going back to camp. Alright, what's up?
Noko's quite obsessed
Hello?
with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestrel loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing...
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What
What's
was
up,
your
Seal?
plan if we hadn't? Be a Gestrel champion until your gommage?
Yep.
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
You know? Look, man, don't shame her for her Gestrel dreams. Right? She just want to be a Gestrel. Everybody ain't gotta want to have a life you want for them, sir. Upgrade weapons. Polish chrome was a super low. If I can only have 3, then I'll upgrade her stuff. But if I can have more than 3, I'm gonna stick with the way it is right now. There it is. 33. Did I come here for a reason?
Noko's quite
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
well, they did a...
Well, when life... Yeah, it's not...
Okay. Is that flirting? Yo, is she flirting with me? Like she laughing at the shit I'm saying? I don't even think I'm over here telling jokes. I think I'm being real with her. But she's like, ha 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 ha. Uh-oh.
War.
Oh, Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost
Forse
Kestrel kids?
culo Bahama.
Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a very poor
Sana.
job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay. Okay, sorry.
Pure kawawila fosse.
Wait, you're expeditioners.
Awa amina nina.
Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, then dying, right? Without the dying part. I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrels? The Gestrels who disappear after the fracture? The ones the searchers are searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of them mysterious imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be? They could be anywhere. I really want to help become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Gestrels than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestrel you find, I shall reward you with most precious of treasures. What? No. Who would trick someone like that? Good. We'll help you. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. Okay. How do I... Wait. Oh. Is that what the Gestrel kid is? This little thing right there? I really feel like that's what the thing is. Okay. Where is Mael? Oh, she's always over here, right? She's over on the cliff. She was last time. I guess she's not this time. Mael said, "I'm done with that bullshit. I'm not chasing you no more." I treat her. I don't think she's my sister, but I treat her like a sister. Let's save just in case. Alright. I'm gonna have to cut this one short. I am going to have to cut this short. It's time for me to go grind. I gotta go write homework. Take my dogs out. Get ready for bed. All of those things. And then I got a little extra work I gotta get done too. Wait. Go check up on the others. There we go. There we go.
You okay? You've been quiet.
Well, let me see.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. I really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Now they are really trying to vibe out right now. All right. Let's see where we're going next. Let's write in our journal. I mean, the point of writing in the journal is to figure out if there's a point to writing in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Gestrels. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
That's how specific he is. For those who come after, Gustav heads back. Alright. Go to sleep.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something? White hair. Who are you?
Alicia. I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home.
Damn.
Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
Did you have that sword in your
I can't
nightmare?
wait to see.
Mael?
Mael?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where?
did
What are
you
you talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
No, maybe later.
And she had a mask, and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, hey. Breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Oh, chromas are refreshed when you relax and you rest. Well, what I'll say.
Feeling better?
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east
All right, so we're going to Squay's Nest.
to Esquier's nest.
SK, Squee. Going to SK's Nest, but I am going to save it once I get in there. Because that's it. That's all I'm streaming tonight. Not a second longer than I have to. I've been to SK's Nest before. And there we are. Gonna rest. Gonna let it save. I hope you're having a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope it's been a good, great, or going to be a fantastic day for you. It's your boy DeadlyWill. I streamed a little bit of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Doing all right. Got through the Gastro Village, and now we're on Eske's point. So I'm gonna yell at him and tell him to get out the way. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if he gets angry. I'm not gonna do that. Nope.
Oh,
God, it's already starting.
Pocarito, passwordito, mi parino.
Didn't mean to do
Gorgor
it like
said
that.
to shout the password as loud as we can. Well,
Move.
Gustav,
Get out the way.
you're the loudest.
Really?
Do it, Gustav. Do it.
Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Don't be shy, coward. Let him have it.
Get out of my way!
Jeez. Tu pa aqui, mamá, parino.
No. It's just it's the password.
Rico femico la gorgranda baribomino passwordito.
Well, I don't know. Gorgon never gave me the
Gurgurapito sava.
password, but whatever. Just go in. I figured I was going to have to fight him.
Look, I am very sorry.
Yeah,
It's
but he's
just
gonna
that
fight me
Golgor
'cause
told
I'm
us
sorry.
that's the password, and
Come on. It's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's going to see that as weakness. He just slapped me in the back of the head with his paintbrush. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. But I hope you had a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope it's been a good, great day, or going to be a fantastic day for you. We started this day by talking a little bit, and then we streamed, and we got back into it. I streamed about 40-50 minutes. Now I'm going to go let my dogs out. I'm going to go feed them, and then I'm going to get everybody ready for bed. I already got one of them who popped over here. You want to come say hi, Taco? You want to come say goodnight? Oh, shoot. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Say hi, Taco. Say hello. Ow. Wow. Taki. Okay. But, play a little bit of Clair Obscur, and we did a little bit of, what's new, what's chatting on the streets. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like it, follow DeadlyWill Gaming, DeadlyWill on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. And I will catch you on the next stream. Peace.